Hello everybody. Today I have the distinct pleasure of being with Dr. AS Kobalen. Hello Doctor.
Hello, man.
So, we have been listening about all the wonderful things that are happening in Indonesia now, like the temple in Medan.
Yeah.
We have the Pasar Baru gate.
Yes.
And I also hear that soon there'll be a temple in Jakarta.
Yes.
So, can you tell us a little bit first about yourself?
Okay. My name is Kobalen. So I was born and brought up in Medan. So I've been in Jakarta around 32 years. Now I'm working with a company of Mr. Hashim Joyo Hadikusumo, a younger brother of Defense Ministry today. So that's all.
Okay. I read your profile and I know that you read a lot. In fact, recently I have been very grateful. You've given me 2 books, and
Yeah.
one of them is the
Yes.
Tirukural,
Yes.
and the other one is the Shiv Purana,
Yeah.
which have both been written by you.
Yes.
So, can you tell me about the books?
Yeah. 2000, I found so many things happen in our community in Medan, also in Jakarta. They know Hindu, but they don't know the meaning. They just doing all the praise like a blind follower. Then the time I'm think why I'm not translate so many Hinduism books. The time I think, then I did it. So I start to read and write, especially translating to Indonesian, since 2001.
I see.
Till now, I already translated and make it 16 Hinduism books. 16.
Wow.
16 books. That is my last one. I mean the last one, the Shiva Purana. This is I make it, and one I already make it and printed 5,000 books. 3,500 will be given to our Medan Hindu people, which will be launched on 21st February in Maha Shivaratri, and 1,500 in Jakarta. So the thing is going on. I just want to use myself, my time, a little time every day using to read and write to give to our people. Give something to them. I don't want to just born, brought up, live and die. I want to leave something in this world which people will think about me, and I'm always live in their heart. That is my aim.
So, what brought this about? What was the turning point where suddenly you had this moment where you felt, I have to do this?
Because when I feel one day, that is around in my childhood, that time when I'm going to read or I want to read some books, I don't have any books. Very funny things. Because of that, I finished my 6th standard in 15 years. When I was 15 years old,
You finished grade
I
6.
finished 6th standard, which other people finish it in 6 years. I finished it in 11 years, sorry, in 9 years. I finished my 9th standard in 18 years. Other people finish it in 16 years. And I completed my plus 2 in 22 years. And I completed my BCom in 30 years. I mean 30 years old. So that is normally is late. That time I think this is one of the reason books. The second reason, they don't know where to find the books. Especially our Indonesian Indian, is difficult to find a Hinduism book in Jakarta, in Medan, because that is all in Bali only.
Correct.
Here in Jakarta in 1-2 place, but they don't know. Because only in the Balinese area, Bali Hindu Bali area, only they sell the books. Not in public like in Gramedia, you can get it. Then I think I have to do something. Then I found the money also from other people. I never sell my books. I give free. Even I translate a Bhagavad Gita in Indonesia. I make it 100,000 books and give it all over Indonesia.
Wow.
with a big amount actually. But I keep writing. I keep writing. So that's why I know a little bit about Hinduism now.
I think you know a lot more than all of us. What brought about the idea for a Pasarbaru gate?
Yeah, if you going to Singapore, going to Malaysia, we are feel proud. We see, oh, the little India gate is there. After India, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia is the place for our community, Indian, especially Tamilian, which was 30 years, 35 years back, you can find 1 million Indians in Indonesia. Nowadays, only around 20 or 30% out of it. Then I think, why don't we have also the same? I'm also trying, but so many people say that is impossible in this Muslim country. I try to use my power, my communication power, and my politics link. Then I found I just try to meet the mayor. I discuss it about it. I'm not talking about religion. I just talking about tourism.
Yes.
So many people going to Malaysia, to Penang to see all these things. Why don't we bring them to Indonesia?
Right.
Then we found the mayor agree, Kota Medan mayor, Mr. Eldin, he agreed and we start. I collect the money from all my friends, especially the main amount come from my Gemasadana NGO.
I see.
Gemasadana is Gerakan Masyarakat Sanatana Dharma.
Okay.
Sanatana Dharma Movement Community.
I see.
That is Hindu, Buddhist, Konghucu and aliran kepercayaan. That time we have money there. We also collect from other friend. Then I make it. Now in Medan, Indians proud because we have the same. We celebrate in the opening ceremony. 15,000 Indians come together from the 6 religion: Hindu, Buddhist, Catholic, Christian, Muslim, and Sikh. 15,000 people, and our great ambassador, Mr. Pravat Kumar Rawat, Pravish Kumar Rawat, Pradeep Kumar Rawat, he also came and he put his signature there. That is the proud of us. After that, I think, why don't we make it in Jakarta?
Yes.
I wrote a letter to the governor because we have a very good relationship. Then governor approved. I think you know the 23rd of November in Ancol, we
Yes.
make it in front of the 3,500
That was very
Indians.
nice. Yes.
That is the first time governor wearing Indian dress. People say impossible, but when we think positively, we think for other people, nothing is impossible in the world. We have to put that one. That is. Then that time we see the governor approve. Also in the speech of the governor, he said, approve. This morning I talked to the governor because on 14th of February, we're going to make a Bhumi Puja for build up a temple, a unique and the greatest Murugan temple in the world.
Wow.
We got the land in 3,000 meter. It means 10,000 square feet in Cengkareng, Kalidres area. This morning we went there and checked it with all the government. 11 department coming. We check, we just take a measurement. So this morning when I was talked to Mr. Governor said, don't put together, we find out the others. So maybe in March or April, we put the Bhumi Puja for the Little India Pasar Baru.
Right.
So that is our aim. That is one thing why we have to make the Indonesian Indian proud. Second thing, Pasar Baru, everybody you know. Pasar Baru, when people talk Pasar Baru, oh, Indian place.
Yes.
We want to bring that ideas again. What the plan is, 1 month before Deepavali, we make a Deepavali Bazaar. So all Indians community, from whatever their religions, come together.
Yes.
Some people sell all the Indians snacks. Food mean the dry food, ready-made food. Music, bangles, and what is it called?
Henna.
Henna, 1 month. Then finally, Deepawali night, we celebrate together.
Wonderful.
So that is, I think we can. The other things through this gate, I want, that is my aim. I want all Indian come together as an Indonesian Indian.
Correct.
So I am creating no Sindhi, no Marathi, no Madrasi, no Sikh, no. We are Indonesian Indians.
Correct.
We have to proud. Born here, government give us all the support. Government never disturb Hindu in Indonesia. That is, we have to appreciate. We have to support them. So I hope also with this Little India Gate, the tourism come. From outside, Indians come. Why we have to go to Singapore, Malaysia, Penang? Let them come to see. We also have the same. That is actually my ambition, actually.
I see. Thank you, Pa Kobalen, for sharing your
Okay.
wonderful thoughts and your ideas about promoting
Yes.
the Indo-Indians
Yes.
in Indonesia.
Yes.
So thank you so much. You have written books. You are doing so much for the community. What keeps you going? Who do you think is your idol?
My idol is my mother.
Oh,
My second idol is my father. They give me many things. They gave me many things. Sister, if you say about gods, in Hindu they say 33 million gods. And that is gods and goddess. But for me, I only have two gods. My real gods, which I can see, I can touch, and struggle. They struggle their life to make me like this is my mother.
right.
That's why one of my book is a secret of a mother. Rahasia surga di telapak kaki ibu.
Oh,
A
nice.
secret heaven in a mother feet. That is one of my book. I give you. So my idol there. They teach me so many things.
Hmm.
They teach me so many things. What they, what words which I can't forget until now, and I always explain to my children: be proud to become a poor man. Be proud, but people know that you are gentle, you are perfect, and don't be proud to become a rich man if the money is from bad way,
Oh, okay.
corruption, stealing. The second one, don't destroy whoever give their hand to you. You know, in Indonesia they say, jangan menyakiti
Hmm.
orang yang pernah membantu Anda. Even that is your boss, your friends. So all these things make me like this. And my father say, no age for study. Because one day I say, why you bring me to school when I was 9 years old and all my friends already in third standard. I have to starting first standard, and every 3 months the teacher send me out because I'm delayed to pay the school fee. Why don't I just stop to study? They say no, you have to study. Only the education can help you, and it's
True.
true. It's proof today. Even with so many difficulties, I study today. I have 7 degrees. I got 3 masters.
Wow.
I got 2 masters from India. One Hindu philosophy, MPhil from Indonesia. I got 1 doctor's PhD. Now I heard somebody is planning to give me a PhD award for my Tirukural in India.
Wow.
That I
That's
heard from
amazing.
somebody
Yes.
from one university. They planning of it. If today people say Kobalen success, I say that is success for my parents. Success for my mother only. So if people ask me, Kobalen, have you have been seen a God? I will say yes. My mother is my God. My mother is my God. My father is my Maharishi, is my Guru. And I cannot compare all the other devas to them. The 33 million devas, I only heard the story. I never see, and I don't know what they already did for me. But my mother sacrificed their life, sacrificed everything for me. So she is my God. He is my God. So, kan konde daivam, they say in Tamil, Tuhan yang bisa dilihat dengan mata is my mother. Wali kati daivam, Tuhan yang menunjukkan jalan baik. God who show you the good way, that is my father. So that is actually my motto of life. That's why I don't want to make any mistake to any people. Never. Never.
Thank you so much, Pa.
Thank you. Thank you very much.